Hi, this is Dale Lars Anderson. I'm coming to you from smallbusinessideasforseniors.com. Today is going to be kind of a my opinion piece. You can take what I say today with a grain of salt, but I'd like you to listen to my intent. And what brought this up was the other day I was looking on the internet for more ideas on what kind of businesses would be available for seniors like yourself and me. And what I found was that there are some people that don't understand what a business is and what a job is. And we all know what a job is. It's just over broke. Some of you have had jobs. That's the reason you're looking for ways to make money is it didn't work out. And the main reason it didn't work out was because you put your life in the control of another person. So I'm going to cover a few of these things. One was school traffic attendant. Does somebody see something wrong with that? It's a job. And I don't see myself out there in the rain, sleet, and snow with my little orange or yellow vest, hold up a little sign so school children can cross the street. There's nothing wrong with that. Somebody's got that job, more power to you. But I'm not going to do it, and I don't think it's a good job for seniors. Next is pet grooming business. Again, you can do that, but it's not an easy business to get into, and I think it's a little more robust than what most seniors want to do. Open a restaurant. Opening a restaurant is a bad idea when you're 20 years old. It's a really bad idea when you're a senior. Start a beauty salon or spa. I don't think so. That requires quite an investment, and if you got money to do stuff like that, I suggest you keep it in the bank and find yourself a different kind of business. Now, start a house cleans business. That's right up there with lawn mowing. Seniors shouldn't be cleaning other people's houses. My mother did that, and she did it too long. It was very hard on her. Start a personal training business. I never quite understood that anyway, but hey, if you want it, go for it, but it seems like a bad idea to me. Start a mechanic business. Now, if you're already a mechanic, you spend a number of years working as a mechanic, and obviously you're retired now, so you quit the company you work for. You don't want to start working at that again. Find something more fitting for a senior. Property maintenance service. That's a fancy name for maintaining properties, yards, everything. Again, it's awful physical for a senior citizen. Adult daycare. I don't want to be taking care of other adults, but that's up to you. Register with temporary employment agencies. Oh yeah, go back to working for somebody else so they can lay you off again. That's a good idea. Home-based franchise business. They're quick to point out that you can get one of these things for as low as $5,000. Again, keep your money in the bank. Find a different kind of business. Sell cooked meals. I don't think the government allows that. You gotta have a license to do that, and I don't think that one would work. Garden maintenance. We're back to mowing yards again. Start a daycare center. I admire people who can work with children. I am not one of those people. And opening a daycare center, again, you have to be certified, you have to meet certain standards, and it's going to take you some money to get going. Start a bar, brewery, or nightclub. What was that about? You really got to know what you're doing in that business, and I think for seniors, there's much better opportunities. Start a massage therapy business. My hands hurt just thinking about it. Start a garden center. And again, quite an investment. I would think more about doing a specialty, and if you want to raise flowers and sell them, or if you want to raise plants and rent them out to real estate companies when they have open houses, stuff like that, that's more in line with what I consider a business for seniors. Start a financial planning business. The financial planners are not doing well right now. The supposedly good ones lost a lot of people, a lot of money. Stay out of that financial business because, again, you get the government involved. Start a construction business. I think you're too old to be doing that, and that's a young man's game. Now we're back to mowing yards, gardening, and petty repairs. I've never heard of petty repairs before. I think a little handyman business where you are situated so you can hire a young buck to help you out and do mainly the hard work, and where you manage it, that would be a good idea. Start volunteer work first. Nah, the reason I am against people spending their full time volunteering is if you have your grandchildren's education paid for, if you have your house paid off, if you are able to contribute to all the charities you want, if you've taken all the vacations you want, then yeah, go ahead and volunteer. Otherwise, start yourself a business and catch up on some of those things. Buy property to rent out. Yeah, that's a bad idea anytime unless you are really good at that. Share your space. That's a kind of a nice way to say, have somebody move in with you and charge them rent for additional income. You can do it. I'm not going to. I like my privacy. Working at local retailers. You're going to try and be a clerk. You're going to go back to working for somebody else. They can hire you, fire you anytime they want. You're jumping right back into the frying pan. Elderly care. Actually, I should say that you can make some money taking care of other elderly people. You have to work through the state, so if you're certified, usually, but it'll work. Network marketing. That's kind of a tough road no matter what age you're at. Now, if you're already in a network marketing company, great. I assume you're making some money at it. Most people don't. Stay out of it. All right, this is Dale Lars Anderson saying goodbye and see you farther down the line.